Good late evening, everyone, and we are back on Dylan Russell's channel, I guess. I got myself into trying to sort out the Being Boozled thing and got way tangled into too long. So, other thing I came up to when I first arrived here is that not only is it night, and there's lovelies all around, but we got these guys. They seem to be leaving slowly, sort of, but not ideal, so it happens. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I got my chat on my screen and we're good. Good evening, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I would say good to see you. Thank you for catching me and, you know, giving me a verbal reminder. Go. Dealing with all the chat and stuff. Okay, let's see. Wow, we need to deal with that. Okay, this one, that one. Okay, we got Lego. We're good. Just had to clear out some old commands. All right, so first things first. We are in the middle of the game, and I need to figure out where the bed got to. I don't recall. I think it's on the other side. This mess. Yep, okay. In a race between me and the zombies, right? Isn't that how it goes? Alright. Nope, we're back. They can burn for all I care. Happy zombie! Well, happy that we don't have zombies. Come on up, boys. I think I have places for you to have suntan. Alright. What we were working on this morning is we were building the last of the towers for this gate. So we're getting those pieces put in. And I think I will have to go 4 rows high. I wasn't going to, but I think that'll probably look better. Then we can have a relatively level gate between the two. I thought I would only be needing 3 on this side, but looks like 4 might actually work better by the time I'm done everything. Anyway, long story short, actually, did I just do that? 1, 2, 3. I said 4, right? Yeah. Because I have more to add. All right. So just building up, getting gates and things put together. And a little bit distracted just because I was working on that bean thing and my head just completely forgot what time it was. So I'm a bit on the left-footed, I guess you could say, at the moment. That's my own fault. This one and that one. Whoa, whoops. Better. The Fantastic Sherlock Fox has redeemed a house, but I figure we're close enough to the end of this particular tower if I keep remembering how long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Okay, so keep saying one more, and I have to remember it's one more level. And then we can take a pause on this one, build our fine fox a house. And get our feet back under us. Now he has asked for deep slate to be used, so we're going to chisel deep slate specifically. So we're going to get this level built and then go and make sure we actually have some of that. Otherwise, I may need to ask him to donate since he is on our server. The music this afternoon is a bit not my style, so like just not where my head's at right now. So I'm just going to try switching around a little bit. We're going to try some synthwave just for a minute or two. Same artist, or same music source, just the synthwave list instead of the EDM list. This one, that one, times 2. Good afternoon / evening, Scribblord. Hopefully all is going well for you. Sound lurking. Okay, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. You do what you need to do. All good. Ow! Okay, well that was useful. Hopefully it will continue to make sense for you. Sometimes it doesn't around here. And it sounds like your day is not quite over, Scrub, so feel free to take the time to do what you need to do. Where are we here? Thankfully, after lunch, the taste of this morning's bean did not remain, which is good because it was getting kind of nasty. But it's kind of fun, I guess, after all. And more, the whole reason I'm doing it is not because I need funds for anything in particular, but that joining in on the hype of September is kind of just something to do that might be a little bit amusing, because I know it's like everybody else and their dog is doing it. Pardon me. But I wanted to just have a little bit of a fun, and I can never find an excuse for the fun. So yeah. Almost there? Almost there. Okay, I'm glad to hear that you're almost there. Because that makes for a long day. Oh, how? How did I? Oh, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. One block too high. That should work better. Trying to figure out why that was working the way it was. This one, that one, this one. And yeah, that seals off. Okay. I did it again, didn't I? Yep, I did. This one comes out. That one goes in. There we go. That's better. So what we're working on here is just the gate for the town, and it looks like it's crazy high compared to the walls, but the walls will actually have 4 more layers added to them. Oops. So that's why we needed the extra height. And let's see what I can do. Down blue stickers. Oh, yay. Alright. So it looks like the section I've got running across the middle is actually too low. So we're going to... I still have my picture from this morning where the other side turned out. I think we're going to do a gate very, very similar to that one. Possibly a little bit wider. So the entrance itself will end up being about the same size, I suspect. But first things first, I need to get myself back up to the top. And, okay, I've got a torch in this floor. Didn't torch this floor. Last call's wrapping up, then one slide deck to finish, and an incident to quickly look into. A quick incident? That'll be a first. Most of the incidents Fantastic Sherlock Fox has to work on are not usually quick. They have a funny tendency to become more, partially due to the personalities involved. Not always the fox. Actually, very rarely the fox, in fact. But hopefully it's a minor incident that has no major consequences. So, alright. So these towers are going to feel a bit bigger inside simply for the rather basic fact that there is half slabs holding up the sides rather than full slabs. Okay, so these and those. Let's do the roof as we usually do. Oops. I'm remembering the skip one part, but then that throws me on the ends if I'm not careful. This one. We're just about done. Okay. Wood. Here we go. To this one. These are all... Oh, fiddle. Did I may have made a mistake on the fencing. Now that I think about it. I don't think the fence is supposed to be wood. It's consistent with itself, but I don't think the edges are supposed to be wood. I think those were supposed to be spruce. So let me fly over. If I'm right, then we have to redo this. If I'm wrong, then we can just keep on going where we were. And it's spruce. Of course. Of course it's spruce. Not to mention, at some point, those will probably need to get higher. So I think 4 is going to look better with this than 3. We'll see. But I definitely need to get... So I need to run over to base and get spruce fences. Feels weird to fly with stone in my hand. The issues are minor. I wanted to make the flooring inside... there we go. So I wanted to make the flooring inside oak and then the fencing spruce, because the idea being that one's the inside of the building, one's the outside of the building. Huzzah! I made it for a change. That's nice. So the outside of the building idea is that it's wet, therefore it has to have, what do you call it? Sealant? There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Just to make sure that it looks like it's, you know, got... I was going to say creosote, but that's sort of a modded thing. It's reality, but it's modded. So we need to switch these out so that they look like they've been treated wood. That's the word I'm looking for, treated wood. This is the easy side, because getting the other tower is going to be a bit of a pain. The synth is funny in this music. Not laughably so, but it's giving me this feel like I'm kind of stuck in the 80s. So it's like I'm stuck in some sort of 80s movie at the moment. Probably one that has, what's his name? I do MacGyver. Anyways, it feels like I'm stuck in one of those movies. You're not hearing much of the music at all. I can change that. Let's get the zombie out of the way, because it looks like I have a few of them. New song. Come on, game. There we go. Make sure it's not too loud for you guys. Where it is. It might be a little too loud, so you'll have to let me know. I can turn it back down again. Fences? Yep, Richard Dean Anderson, that's the one. It feels like I'm stuck in a Richard Dean Anderson movie. Okay. Also need to put stairs around the base of this one, which I missed. Yeah, well this one's purposely designed for the music to be fairly low, but it's supposed to duck the mic, so the more I talk, the less you hear. But I can always change that out. It's not a hard thing to do. Just throw some more gain on there. Okay. Sorry. Get these two done. Come on. That's interesting. I'm hearing it popping in and out. That's odd. Try a different song and see if it's just that one song. Come on, song. Seems a bit more consistent. Let me know what you guys think of that. Because I think I know what the problem is, and I have to figure out how to sort that. Spread it this way. Okay. I think what's happening is I have a new mic, and because of the new mic, it's probably picking up on more of the sounds going on in the room than it did before. Which means that this music is being heard. So if I was to do, let's see, Pretties, Spotify, monitor. You guys now get it, and I don't, which is perfect for me because I don't like hearing it, so that's fine. But you'll need to let me know about the volume on it, on the music, because if it gets too loud, then I can turn it down again. Alright, and then we've got game sounds that are supposed to duck everything as well. Let's go this way. I reach from here. Yes. Maybe? Maybe? I can get those two down. Can I get the next ones up? Yep. So we have a Geek Out coming. Looks like our new Geek Out is movies. 4 films in which a Yeti or Bigfoot appears. 4 films in which a Yeti or Bigfoot appears. Yeah, we've got Harry and the Hendersons for sure. And there's one other. Oh, that'll. I remember the Jimmy Stewart one I was thinking of. Turns out that it's not a Bigfoot film. It's a rabbit film, Harvey. So that wouldn't qualify. I think we may have had this one before because something strikes me that we had said, what's the one? Monsters, Inc. But there's a Bigfoot or Yeti in that one who tries to give everybody ice cream. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's just this one. Two. For the same reason, the ceiling, sorry, the top floor should be spruce floorboards as well. And I don't know if I have those. Let's see. Oh, I do. I do. I did not bring ladders, though. That would be sensible. One, two, three. That looks a bit like treated wood. A bit better anyways. Uh-oh. Don't I wish. If I could just speed jump. Can I? Good, made it. Take that out. This one. Alright, let's get the top layer down on this piece. Sadly, this is actually faster than I normally place books. Okay. 1, 2, oops. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. And we're good. Okay. So, let's take a quick flyer. I have free cam on, not actual creative flight. Okay, so how? I'm a little confused. How did that one end up shorter than the other one? Oh, are you kidding me? You see down here what I did? Yeah, oh, man. 1 block height won't kill me, so I'll just leave it, but it should have been level with the other side. I was building a platform to make it do that, and yeah. Oh dear. Oh well. It's only 1 block. I mean, that's a bit more realistic in that they wouldn't have been perfectly level. The same way that we've been going, you know, following the towers, we've been going up and down through around the outside the whole way, so that's fine. I'm not going to trace the whole inside section. But, oops. Oh well. Oops was had. Okay. I left some stuff in that other tower, didn't I? Oop. Okay, I can go get it, I believe. Ow! That works too. These blocks. Is that it? Oh, I left something. Where did I leave the other oak slab? Up top, maybe? Okay, got it. Whatever it was, I got it. That feels really weird. Like I've lost... With the half slabs, it just, to me, feels really strange distance between floors. Like I've forgotten something. So I may have to come back. The reception is bothering me a little bit, so I may end up having to come back off screen and just fix that. Still not quite sure what to do about this wall. I don't really want to move the entire tower. So, yeah. Gotta figure out what to do with that one. First things first, though. This needs to be adjusted, but these... There, need some footings. And that one too. And then I'm going to be peeling away a lot of this front section just to make the tower work. Because I can peel down to the grouper hole and we'll be fine. I can do that off camera too, because that's just stripping of the soil. Okay, let's take a pause. And do I need anything from here? Probably. If I don't have it, I'm going to want it, right? Is that how it goes? I see creepers, I hear zombie villagers. Not fun, guys, not fun. Okay, it's the traveling box, it's gotta come with. That's gotta come with. Okay, so Fantastic Sherlock Fox, you get an option here. I'm going to build your house, but you get an option on, first off, which neighbor. So whether you get Scrublord as a neighbor or Yellow as a neighbor. And you also get the choice of, actually, yeah, I think, so you get the choice of who you got as a neighbor, and you also get the option to choose which house style you'd like. So the balcony, the upper entrance, or the more flat style. So I'm going to leave that for a split second while I double check and see if I've got the slate I need. Not here. Okay. Let me go and get those. Now, new thing for anybody just kicking around in the chat is we have, for the purposes of the month, we have ourselves a little bit of beans. We got beans. Just want to tell you that exists, but the way you get them is to either get a sub for yourself, which is on discount right now, or to gift a sub. However, I will flag that the gifted subs appear to not be on sale at the moment. They won't be until probably the last week of the month. So if you're going to be gifting subs, I recommend you hold off. If you're going to be getting one for yourself, anytime is fine. Just throwing that out there. But that's how you get me to eat beans. And no, they're not the musical fruit variety. They are the lovely jelly bean variety that will probably bite me back. Okay, random junk? Sure. This one, scaffolding, flooring. I'll choose Scrub as my neighbor, because I think there's too much light reflecting off Yellow's house. As for the style, I'd like either the balcony house or a smaller one like the single level. Smaller one like a single level? Okay. So let me... Oh, I can't sleep the rain away. Okay. So no pigs. So we'll take that part off for sure. And then this is the single level house. So it looks roughly twice as wide. Maybe 1.5 times as wide as one of the other ones, but it's only one level high. So you've got 2 windows on each side. And then the inside at the moment is pretty bland. This is because this is the yellow one. I hadn't finished it. But we've got pretty big open space. You can do whatever you like. It's sort of a studio concept. And it sounded like you wanted Scrub as a neighbor. So Scrublord's house is this stone one. So we're going to go with him. Like in the balcony house, the one like Scrublord's, but with deep slate. Okay, we can do that. Let me go and find some deep slate. Doo-dee-doo. And did you have a favorite accent wood? I'm willing to do just about anything, provided it isn't really, really odd. Like cherry might be a bit odd, but we can do, we've got like the standard ones. Actually, yeah, so basically let's count out preferably no cherry or cherry or nether woods for this one, because it doesn't really work. Something pretty dark. You want to go dark in general. Okay. Is dark oak too dark, do you think? For your taste. I'm going to give you a real quick sample. There's the dark oak, and there's the spruce. And just for completeness sake, do I actually have... Oh, and I don't have an oak with bark on it, so I guess that's out. Both of these are pretty dark, so we can go with whatever seems to have deep slate looking good. Where have I put the deep slate? That's cobbled. Oh, sure. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. So the dark oak has a like a pretty brown tint to it, and then the spruce has a bit of a red hint to the bark. But you're right, it is fairly similar. And I have to figure out polished deep slate, blackstone. No, you asked for. I wrote it down. Chiseled deep slate. Okay, can I do that from... Go with the red tint? Sure, that's the spruce then. Sure, we'll go with that. And I'm assuming that you want a dark roof as well. Probably the spruce or the dark oak for that one. There, this one. So that one's pretty easy. I'll figure that one out. But I might need some of those for the roof. Polished deep slate or cobbled would work, and sure if you think it would look good. Okay. My concern is if we go with this deep slate, which I think we should, no arguments there. But if we go with the deep slate, then we need to be aware that it might look like the spruce roof is too light. Oh, found a cobblestone stairs hiding. Cheaty stairs. You're not supposed to be there. I don't even know where I found that. My boxes are so disorganized, it's not funny. Dirts. Okay, we're good. So I have double deep slate. I don't think I can do anything with this one. Let's see if we can get interesting out of it. What have we got? Chisel deep slate's all smiley. That's kind of cool. But I can make it out of the cobble, so we're good. That was the key. Going back to get the box, and we're off. Okay, spruce on the pillars. I think I needed another set. Based on my math the last time. 2 should be plenty. And let's take those just in case. Oh! Well, apparently I'm going to jump into things. Okay. What I wanted to do is get a path through here. Which means I'm just going to, what did I do? That's the cobble deep slate. I want that. Think in a second. What I want to do is just ballpark path. Here, yeah. That's not going to help. That's not what I wanted at all. Right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that'll do. I think the main one was 7. What did I put through here? None. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I made it 5. Okay, we're good. That allows me to start with, we had cobblestone. One? Sure. Okay, and then how far did I have scrubs from? Oh, just 1, okay. I'm just going to ballpark this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't have to be perfectly 45, but that's where we're headed. 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently I was going diagonally. Coming up to this path. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one wrong and that one wrong. Three, 4, 5, and it's wrong. That will get me through, pardon me, enough that we can get things rolling. I might be able to get your house in here. Let's see, can I get it? Whatever. Alright. If I skip that part. I'll go with semi-straight row for now. I can get one more row, one more house in here, I think. If I take this bit out. I can actually go backwards, that might help. There we go. We have a new Geek Out 6 films with Nicole Kidman. Well, I hope you're better at that than I am. All I know is she did rom-coms at one point, or romance films. That's about all I know about Nicole Kidman, to be honest with you. It was a shame. I mean, I can picture her, but that's about it. She's very 80s in my mind. Okay. Take out this bit. Pardon me? Okay, so how far back do I want to go? Yep, she needs to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If I was to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have to back it off by a lot. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna take out this section. Take out the corner we've got going on. And then we should be able to get a house fitting in here. This is one of my round to it projects. I was going to get around to it to strip this down, but it looks like it caused itself to be done earlier, which is fine. All right, what do we got? Spotter Osmond's being noisy today and making little blurp noises that I'm not used to. Alright, so... like the one with the balconies. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7. That's the same. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. As much clearance as you can. This chunk back, that'll help. Oops. Goodness gracious. Come on. Taller than me. Come on, game. This is one of those ones that it's temporary removal. Not that I'm going to build this again, but that is in, I don't have to do a whole lot of these. So I don't think I'm going to need to bring in the beacon just for removing dirt. But you will need to bear with me just a little bit. Pursuant to a conversation we had earlier, actually, a while back, I was thinking, related to Spotify and whatnot, I was thinking of some of the funding that you guys have been giving me recently, with subs and cheers and so forth. I was thinking of putting that towards a paid music service. The reason being is, while I like some of the copyright-free music playlists, I mean, Harris Heller and stuff is always great. I don't know the songs and they know them to be able to, like, you know, sing along and that sort of thing. And I really would like to. I would like to be able to do that. So my thought is that if... oh, not good. My thought is that if we can put money towards that, then we can actually have a little bit more goofiness on stream, just me being me as I hum along to some of the songs because I know them or recognize them. But that's just a random thought, I suppose, but... there we go. Okay, that can mark that out. Me too. Okay, so we're 7, 9. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 8 in between. The junk box. Not that one. Come on. What else have we got that we don't need? Not much. What's in this one? Don't need those. That'll do for now. We got more space. That. Oh, that's the cobblestone, or the deep slate box. Need that. And the other cobblestone box is down this end. Holy moly. Looking at the mini-map, consequently, yeah. Do you think I have a little bit of dirt I just kind of left all over the place? There's a bunch of pink dots everywhere. I should probably eat my carrot so we can actually walk. What can I throw? Didn't think about that. Did not think about that. Let's see. Space? Space? Sure. This one, that one, that one. Move these for now. Nope. Nope. did I put? These for now. I don't need those. Don't need fences. Not yet. I don't really need all of this dirt, but if I don't chase it, I'll want it later. Go. One pink piece left. What did I do? Alright. For real this time, she says, hopefully. Okay, and how far did I go across the front? 3, 6, 9, 11. Work. That was the marker point. 8. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what do these have across the back? I'm almost creating a new street, right? Okay, let's drop it all the way back then in that case. What do I figure off the back? 4? What this looks like? Yeah, 4 or 6, something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's put a post here. Bedtime for Bonzo. Probably stop all the jumping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? What do I have across the front? 11? 3, 4, 6. It's not working. Okay, well, plan Q. Don't worry, we'll make use of this space later. Two, 3, 4, 5. Overhang. 6 for the house. 7 for the piece. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, I knew I'd need some. Six, 7, 9. Okay, so we've got a rectangle-ish house. Right? Right. Oops. I just heard my daughter come home, so I was slightly distracted for a second there. 1, 2, What did I do on the floor? Did I only make the floor 3 high? I could have sworn I made it 4 high. No wonder. Huzzah! No wonder his house looks so big. It's higher too. Okay. Combination. Got. That's 1, 2, 3. And then I could make it 4. Gotta do this first one. 1, 2, 3. Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Yeah, okay. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Got it. This. Punch it out later. Oh, backwards, please. Okay. Put a longer beam. Rich. Whoops. Let's work this way. Need these two back. Not quite. Almost. Not quite. Oops, what do I want longer? Sides longer. Okay. Come on. We're making Fantastic Sherlock Fox's house. And I've just switched the geek out. The topic now is TV shows. 4 shows that regularly have hospital scenes. Fun. Alright, and I needed dirt on this one. I would assume General Hospital. I would hope. Yeah, ER would be a good one. Chicago Hope and House, for sure. That was a quick and easy one. Hello, cow. I'm so itchy. I don't know how I do this. Okay, do floor up. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I wanted. Yes. Work, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then cross beams to go. Longer on the sides, let's make it longer on the top this time around. Or in the front and back, I mean. Not what I wanted. I'm doing it wrong! Next question is, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am. Is no longer on this one because it's on the top, not the bottom. We're getting quiet. I was looking into a lot of the houses, and really, for Minecraft, it's about as close as you can get to be able to be accurate in terms of historical significance. To be running around doing houses sort of like our own. There's not much that really can change in terms of historical accuracy for this one. First thing I'm gonna do is sleep off the night and then go grab some more spruce. So we can start filling in the walls. Amazing how much spruce these things will eat up. Alright, let's get this one done. And the last side. Right, now we're off to the deep slate, because I need to go vertical. Can I do the verticals without it? Ooh, I can. Okay. Up front. We're all gonna go this way. Actually. You know, it makes logical sense for them all to face the road. Keep this as the front for this time. But I think he's gonna have the balcony out this way. Do I want the houses to... I haven't decided if I want all the roofs to go the same way or if I want to split it up and turn them. No, I think I'll keep the lower set turned. Okay, so where are we here? We are... Yeah, I can't see the ones below. Okay, let's try it. So 1, 2... Oh, we... 1, 2, 3, and then vertical, and 1, 2, 3, vertical, setback verticals. Okay, so this one and that one. Then we have back, which is going to be all torn out anyways. I'm going to go stone again. Kind of like the first one, but not quite. Where did I put that stone? This one. I need more. Sure, I'll need it later anyways. No. I need... Hey Lyric, how you doing? Good to see you. Yep,
Hello.
I understand busy people. That works. Very busy people. Where did I put dirt? Not a dirt bin, didn't I? Probably in this one. Nope. I have no idea where I put it. We'll figure it out at some point, right? Well, you know what? Beds and dirt. Sure. Why not? Okay. Done with that. I need these. What did we want? Chisel deep slate? I think it was. Go with 2 sets, then we'll see how that looks. Thanks for popping in. I mean, I understand that everybody can be pretty busy. Wow, and apparently I need to eat. We'll get there. Let's start with these. Windows. Okay, 2 in from the side. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, and the top is right. The top is triple wide. I had to think about that for a second. There we go. Busy night. Busy night? For Lyric. Exactly. I just want to know if you have big plans, that's all. As far as I know. That's where I wanted to start. It's a house looking at you. Here's looking at you, Fox. Okay, so I'm going to do the back wall last, because I have to tear a lot of it out anyways. Oh, ha! Yeah, I hope that's not a busy night ahead. That would be not a fun busy night ahead. And I wanted it to be... How far do I want to do with this? This one's a little smaller. 3 by 3, I guess? Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. F4. Down to the ground, here we go. Never wish busy on security people. Well, if I had $1 for every time I'd heard that. Well, if I had $1 every time I heard that,
Hello.
I'd have a bunch of dollars. Hello, how are you doing? Good to hear you, see you, sorry. Glad to have you drop by. We are building a house that was redeemed by Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and we are using it to fill in parts of our village or town for a faux Shrewsbury. Prior to that, we were working on a gate over yonder. Yeah, so you can see part of it. We got the towers going, so that needs a lot more work, and that's the long and the short of it. My theme is Shrewsbury this season because I'm a fan of the Brother Cadfael mystery novels. So I'm enjoying building a fake version of the town to go with that. How did this end up flush with? Huh. Did something wrong here. Free cam fly. 2 blocks out from the base. Okay. So I'm doing this inside wrong. This one should be out. That's better.
Hello.
Hello! Welcoming Neon Bob Raid. Ooh, I'm getting spoiled by all the good people today. Hey Bob, how did your stream go? Always really glad to hear. The more the merrier. 1, 2. There we go. You could totally guess where I would be if I wasn't streaming myself right now. Yeah. Bob just rather randomly put in the stream earlier today that he was going to try another stream, and I didn't know what time. So now is as good as any. And Bob has recently joined our Discord, so if you wish, Bob, I can definitely add you to you and Max as well, if you see him around. I can add you guys to an Autobot posting thing in our promoting channel, just for people who are in our community that are also streaming. And never hurts to have the word out wherever you can, because there's a lot of people out there that are streaming these days, and sometimes there's a lot of choices. But if you know that one of your favorite community is streaming, people will tend to watch that instead. Okay, I think this is... I have to find a roof line, but I think this is getting close to being above the roof line. There we go. All right. That should do, I believe. So let's see if we can find ourselves some roofing. Ow! You have both. Uh-oh. Yes. That's why I tried to make it short. I figured I may have seen you before, but I wasn't fully sure. So better to cover off all bases than to mess it up and not say anything. That's okay. So, Neon, if you're still hanging out, what was Bob up to this evening? Because I may have to go watch the VOD. I may have to go watch the VOD and see what he was up to, and see how the blah blah, how the tech was going and how it was behaving. I'm still playing around with my tech because we've talked about it a little bit. I got some new wonderful gift toys from Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and so I'm just trying to break them in and make sure I've got everything set up correctly so that I can do fun little things, you know, if people just say, hey, you're on mute. You're totally on mute, and I can't hear you. And stuff like that. So, I mean, it's kind of nice that we can play around with it. And Bob was just laying netherrack for a rail system, and you were looking at the very end. That'd be rough, Lyric. Loud noises and spicy food. Ouch. Ouch. I saw that you had paused in your Titanic for a while, and then heard that you were back at it again, which I'm glad to hear. Oh, I I need those, and where did I put the wood? I put them here. Let's try... No, I don't think bamboo would work for a roof there. That would be way too yellow. Way, way too yellow. Do I have... Let's go dark. I like dark. Looks good. I'm going to have to go get some food, guys. Sorry about that. Just because I don't have any carrots handy. Just trying to see. Do I have any in storage? Nope. Okay. I have emeralds, though. Let's go get some carrots. I mean, yes, I could eat chicken, but why eat chicken when you can eat carrots? I am very, very confused. I've been all over the place today, as usual. You know, squirrel and all that. Globally. 33 carrots will do. There we go. Alright. Let's put that one back, or I'm going to forget the very expensive little green egg. I've been using them a lot to get the librarians slowly going, although, in all honesty, the more I hear, the more I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the potentially incoming changes to villagers, but that's just me being me, you know? People say play it how you like it, play the game how you like it, and we'll just have to see. We'll take it by ear. Not gonna borrow... Pardon me, sorry. I'm not gonna borrow trouble if I can possibly help it. Walls! Yes, those are critical. Alright, where are we here? That's an interesting one, Lyric. I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that about you. See? We learn something new about our friends every day. Oh. I guess I need... There's this. That. 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 3. Gonna reach the bottom. Come on. Okay, so this isn't as high as it needs to be. We must be above the roof line. It's imperative. There we go. Now, we're gonna have to go a couple more, I think, because if we go beyond this part of the roof line, this one, and then that one goes up. Yep, I need one more row. Hey Bob, good to see you. I hear you are placing blocks. That's all I know so far. If you have the luxury of being able to tell me what you're up to, I would really appreciate that. I'm just poking around here, building Fantastic Sherlock Fox's Redeemed House. And he asked for Chiseled Deep Slate. So there we go, we've got Chiseled Deep Slate going on. And we've been working on building towers for our second gate in the village, or in the town, I guess, depending on your point of view. I think it was probably a town even back in the 12th century, but not a town by today's standards. Okay, let's get the rest of this one. I'm catching only half of the story here, so I need to quickly scroll through. Oh yeah, I'm like that. I'm totally like that. Hey there, Poodle! Welcome on in.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. But seeing you guys also reminds me, poke poke, is I would love to be able to come and watch you guys more often. And it helps if people have posted schedules and or are able to contribute to the semi-ongoing, what do you call it, spreadsheet in Dadcraft's Discord that has people's intended streaming schedules on it. Not the stream weekend one, but there's another one in the other streamer channel, and that would just be helpful because then I know when to watch you guys and make sure I'm not streaming on top of you. Neon Traveler says the internet's better with less people in the park. I see. So you're having to share a connection while you're out there. That's a bit of a pain, but hey, at least it's smoother for you back then. And we're still working on trying to at some point figure out why you have to have it at like 480 to be able to actually get all the pieces to work. I don't understand that. It seems to be a mobile thing, but I don't get why that's the case. So Bob was pathfinding for the railway. Would have rated my stream, but the brain not working so late. I don't know. We had people manually find their way over and tell me it's a Bob raid, so that's all good. Right? You can worry about the commands for raiding later. The content is the big thing. Content is the important part. The raid is sort of extra. Sorry. Things you guys have heard before, I have a constant soundtrack of some sort or another, and it can be reminded by just about anything. Sometimes it's music. Sometimes it's just things people say. And when I said that, I say extra. The first thing that went through my head was Jonathan Winters playing in a version of Alice in Wonderland I have on DVD, but I saw on TV in the 80s. I've got Jonathan Winters in my head talking about verbs or words and how you can control them. But verbs are the most difficult to work with. But then if you make a word do something hard, you have to pay it extra. He does a very, very good job of that. So yeah, if you're ever into musicals and want some fun, try and find, I think it's called Alice in Wonderland, and they did have a second half of it called Through the Looking Glass. Surprise. You know, name it after the novel, it's probably a good place to start. Uh-oh, did I? Okay, good, I didn't mess it up. So yeah, it's a good place to start, is to name things after the novel. However, if you're into musicals, do check it out. It's very, very heavily star-studded with a lot of the classic actors and actresses. We've been talking about people in the past, like they've got Ringo Starr's in it, Sid Caesar's in it, Anne Gillian and Errol Channing, I believe. Who else have we got? Yeah. Ooh. I'm glad you're able to watch successfully at the lower setting, Neon, because we did have that problem for a while where that wouldn't work at all. And I still find it weird though that at least on iPhone and iPad, I have to have the video running to be able to get channel points.
Hello there.
So I can't use my phone for chatting. Hello, James. Good to see you. Good morning indeed. Yeah, so you have to have the video running for some reason in order to get channel points on that device. When I watch on TV, I would like to be able to use my phone for chat, like that would be nice, or my iPad. But I guess Twitch decided that was not going to be a good thing. Huh, okay. So, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, we need more. I need to go get more pieces. But, so far, what do you think? Do you like the way it's coming out? I need to go get more of the Deep Slate. Looks good? Awesome. Okay, excellent. That's what I needed to hear for organization purposes. I don't tend to put windows in the back wall because the logic about smoke and all that isn't there, I guess, if it makes any sense. Let's put one up there, maybe? That'll do for now. One on the ground here. Okay, good. Let's sleep, and then we need some more roofing. Oh yeah. You like the way it's coming together? Awesome. So when I start running low on that deep slate box, I'll swing by. And it looks like from our map, you can see the pink dots in the sheep farm that just aren't getting picked up. So it looks like I must have to do a cleanup. And only some of the stuff is getting picked up, so it depends what color the sheep was as to whether or not that part of the collection system is full. I need it. You got me! You got me! Good one, Neon. I could feel my whole system tensing and my hair standing on end, and then it's a Neon drop, and I was like, oh man! Too easy to get that way, I think, Neon. Too easy. Okay, so I do need more, but I want to fill up this part first. There we go. Let's go and get ourselves more of the dark roofing. Timing is indeed everything. It's when you least expect it. Expect Neon to do something when you don't expect it. Does that make any sense? No. But hey, it works. Okay, this one, that one. Who asked you? No. I don't have any emeralds. No. Just no. You can move. I have a handful of flowers simply because I didn't put them away. And they need to go in the composter. Oh, whoops. Doesn't go there. That goes in this box. Nope. Which one? That one. Come on. Can I gain height? Please, 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 please. Gain height, gain height, gain height. And I missed. Oh well. This one. Aw. Sorry to hear that lyric. That stinks. Do you have to have a different plan for dinner then? Oops. And the generic hellos all around. Ah, smash burgers. Yes. Yeah. Took me a while to figure out what a smash burger was. I, for the longest time, did not know what a smash burger was. And I think I was missing out. We've done smash burgers a couple of times. We even have the right weights for doing a smash burger type thing. But I just... Not that I don't like them, I actually quite like them. It just took me forever to figure out what they were because I didn't know. I do have a sandwich press, basically. Or, well, you can call it a sandwich press, a steak press, whatever you want to call it, the big metal thing. So that's a possibility. But a smash burger, in short, as I understand it, which, you know, isn't saying much, excuse me, is one where it's exceedingly flat, and so it's not a super thick burger, and it's definitely during the cooking process prevented from curling up or puffing up in the center. Baiting on the floors. Want light flooring or dark flooring? Let's take the dark and we'll see, because I think that might be a little too dark inside, but you never know. Yeah, they cook within about 10 minutes because they're super fast because they're thin. But I mean, frequently in compensation, smash burgers will be very large in terms of surface area. So they're a great item to have in the oversized buns. You'll find some that are, like the overall burger is quite large in that. Other places, depending on where you're at, they'll do their smash burger where, they'll do their smash burger where they have a regular bun, but then the whole patty sticks out quite far, which is great, but they're super messy. Yeah. I mean, one of the things I like about burgers is, for the most part, they don't have to be messy. I quite like mine not messy, and what I mean by that is, for some, that's the fun, right? But that's not the kind of burger fun I enjoy. So when I put my own together at home, I'll try and put them together in such a way that, you know, things that melt, of course, clearly go near the patty or on the patty, like cheeses and stuff. But for ones that can be ultra greasy or drippy or something like, say, pickles. So pickle stuff will go on the either the bottom or the top, like right near your bun. Well, thank you very much. I could definitely use that. And Jen! Welcome on in, Jen! I'm starting to think that Jen's asking me to hydrate is probably a good thing for her welcome sound. Welcome on in, Jen. Okay, and then one more for the... I think I probably had about 1.5. Excellent. Now I'm all hydrated, and I need to stretch, right? That was a stretch. Stretch, crack.
Oh, hello there.
Shoulders. Oh, wow, crack, crunch. You can tell I'm starting to shrink in and, you know, look like a little old lady. Well, more so than usual anyways. Hopefully you've been doing well. So we have a Champion of the Hill ongoing on the stream. And if you wish to take part in that, feel free to type !join. It is free for everyone. There we go. See, we are clearly above the roof line. Alright. And I need to fill in the front of this place. Doop-de-doo. There we go. Ow! Well, that was less than optimal. Guess it's into flooring now. Just because of where I landed. Nope, not that. This. Ooh. Ooh, that's monotone. Yeah. Okay, dark flooring not working. Not working. So we don't want to go super light. I think oak might look really weird, but definitely the dark oak as flooring is not working well with the spruce beams. That's not gonna do. Put it in here anyways, part of it. Actually, let's contrast that and go super light flooring. Why not? Didn't think it was going to work, but let's go with it. So we need these. No. Those. There. Should have enough now. Doodle-doo. Frying pans. Who knew? Yeah, true. True. Who knew? There we go. Yeah, I like that contrast. I could go, once again, spawn free, but unfortunately, that makes it a little more difficult on the decoration front. Me organized? Never. I'm glad that one turned out properly. Oops. This one and that one. Yeah, if we had fire spread, this would be a really bad house to be in. But then again, most of the ones in this period would be too. Oddly enough, there was quite a lot of the, what do you call it? The people back in the day who did not know about chimneys. Like, did not know about chimneys having to be all the way up. And so the resulting effect, well, not all the way up, just at all. So they actually would build fireplaces with no vent whatsoever. And the resulting problem with that was that, of course, the whole place would start filling with smoke, and they didn't understand why. Oops. There we go. And I need... What was I doing? Oh, right, 5. Okay. Oops, wrong one. We need to go across this way. Oops. Ow! My brain just took a holiday there. Chimneys should be to build height. One of the reasons I don't do that, Neon, actually, even though it is a great joke at the moment, is simply because, can you imagine how long we would be here waiting to get one house built if I had to go all the way up to build height? That'd be pretty insane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably gonna get bit because I'm waiting and I'm not taking care of what I should be taking care of. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one? Yeah. Ouch. Bit of a lag there. Head on now. Yep, good to see you, Lyric. Thank you ever so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. It's good to see our old friends, our friends who've been around for a while. Neon? You got me, which is odd because I was trying to watch the corner for them. Oh, you crazy, crazy man. All right. They can burn over there. What do we got? I needed some more deep slate. Right? Yes. Ooh, I heard a pop-up. 15 minutes, Del, and we're headed to Stormy. Okay, it's a Stormy Tuesday. That makes sense. It is Tuesday. It is Stormy. Yes, we got that one figured out. We got that one figured out. Related to this morning. Oh, see, there is a creeper over there. Related to this morning, when we incorrectly surmised that a particular streamer was up, and it turned out not to be. It was not Jade Day after all. Jade Day's tomorrow, usually. It's hard to say because when your kids are back in school, sometimes things are a different schedule than when they're not in school. Stormy's on Slackville. Well, do we have anybody on DC's streams? I don't think so, but she's still a part of our friendly community, and I usually like to raid her because she's pretty cool. And this will be this one. 1, 2, 3, and that way. Okay. So got the inside of this one done, and you know what I forgot while I was out there? I forgot to get the doors, trapdoors, and yeah. Doors, trapdoors, and fireplaces? Anyway. Campfires. Okay, we need doors, we need fences. Trapdoors are going to be interesting because this is so dark. Labor Day messed up my week. Yeah. Tuesday streams are kind of my Monday anyways, but it did feel really weird not to have a full prep day and get up and go, oh, yeah, kids are here. Right. So I need to find trapdoors, right? I think oak might do. Kind of window-esque. Okay. And I needed oak fencing. And we can use some of the dark flooring outside. That should be it. Right? Yes, I needed doors. Where did I put the doors? Doors. Okay, well, we'll get to the doors in a second, I guess. Where did I put? Stairs. That would be another one that would be useful. This one, that one, and this one. Stairs. I swear, I am horrible with remembering where my stuff is. This one? No. 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 Do I have any stairs out here? Ooh, why thank you very much for being my biggest fan, James. I really appreciate that. I can probably check off the ones that are accurate. See, hydrates, stretches, did those. James is the first here now? The neon's blowing me up. Oh, wow. So we're 15 minutes left, and James is now the first one here. Does that make any sense to anybody? Okay, stairs. I don't have doors, do I? I guess we get to choose what color door, right? We've been using spruce doors, so let's stick with that if I have any. Do I know? Nope. Of course not. That would be sensible, but no, of course not. 1, 2. Doors. There we go. We got doors. Hard to knock Scrublord off. Yeah, that's true. Had to knock Scrublord off. It's because I live in the future. You are. You're here first for tomorrow, right? Isn't that how it goes? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And this one needs a step on the inside. Is that a step in the right direction? Okay. I spent far too much time with my father-in-law in Ireland when he was doing puns. He's very good at that. And it was kind of refreshing, but it was also mildly amusing because sometimes he has this way of doing an eyebrow lift when he's doing a pun. And so it's a bit of a you half expect to hear it followed with a like a Fozzie Bear style. Yeah, waka waka waka. And I was like, no. But his puns are still a lot of fun. Okay, got one, and we need proper... I said stairs, right? There we go. So let's take these out. And I can handle the darker ones because we're down underneath. Get this one. There. We'll chop these out. Yes. So we really have 3 major styles, and the first 2 are very similar, and then the second one's just lower, and I'm trying to do unique or semi-unique variations on every one of them. So we've got, so the tall ones will basically have the same bases, but the upper section can look a little different. We can turn them, so this one is having the balcony match, but because I've got the road going through in between, we could have turned the balcony out this side instead. I'm gonna add windows down here as well, actually. So I mean, there's twists we can do in that nature in any of the taller ones, but the short ones, it either will or it won't have a something on the side. This one has pigs. Doesn't have to have that on the side. I mean, we could just end up with grindstones or some such. But it's we won't run out of space because I think I have room for plenty. And if we ever did run out of space, I could pull out the wall way out here. I really hope not, though, because that's gonna be crazy. I don't have that many people that are watching me. But yeah, so we have the opportunity for people to get their house redeemed. Oh, forgot about that. Let's go this one there, and then this one. 3, 4, and 5. Huh. All right. Bit crowded. Why is it that looks so crowded? It doesn't seem that way in the other 2. I'm wondering if my house is different. I know this one's shallower on the chimney side. That's probably why it doesn't look quite so weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then what did I do on this last one? Little pirate comes out of the fog! Woohoo! Okay, so this one... Space. Yeah, so somehow... Oh, I see what I did there. Okay. Oh, I don't know, actually. How did I do that? Weird. Got character. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, so this one is where the log is in the other house. Now I know what I did different. I should eat faster. See, if I eat, I can run faster. Right? See, they all have character. This one stares at you, which I love. So I don't need these. I have to move everything back by one. That's okay. Three, 4, and 5. There, that makes it feel like we can at least go up and down. And the stairs look a little weird, but we can always put carpets and stuff in the other spots. And intentionally, the floor is path blocks because there are very few people that could afford to have anything but path blocks for their floors back in that day. Oops, let's put, for now, oh, yeah, that's so smart. FMRT. There we go. This one. And that corner is dangerously dark, as is the fireplace, but once we get campfires in there, it won't be a big deal. There we go. So 5 minutes left. We have a leak in the roof. That's okay. Everything leaks back then. That's fine. All the housing leaks sometimes. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'll make it 5, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is the... There we go. Your house isn't weird. Yeah. I hope it's not too weird. This one is spawnable, which means I need to put a light there. I need to actually find my way out of the house so I can actually sleep. Hey, I didn't go splat. That's nice. Uh-huh. Ooh. Well, that was, it's a very populous neighborhood. Well, you had to go around the back of the house, didn't you? Come on, creeper. Really? Come on. Mouse? Sometimes I hit the wrong button on my mouse. There you go. We did not invite the demolition crew. Somebody burned. Right there. Yeah, those are the type of neighbors I don't want to attract either. Unwelcome demolition crews. Aw. Go. Something small in my hand. What's over here? The arrows? Okay, we're good. And over there is bone and such. Ugh. Don't really need it, because I've got the thing. The thing. Okay, where were we? Right, I know what I was doing. Oh, nope. This one. One. This one. That feels really long. Alright, because that house is shorter. Right, it would be. Alright. So this one. And then that one. You would think they'd be the same. But somehow... yeah, I don't know. They ended up not being the same. Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. I put a stair on this one and I didn't on the other one. Okay, so yeah, that's the basic part. Let's see if we can get some windows going. What do we do? 1, 2, window? Huh. Okay, well that's fine. 1, 2, window. Missed the stairs. Perfect. Where did I put the... there we go. Put these ones. Yeah, sure. Flat exterior, but that's okay. 1, 2, punch. 1, 2, punch. Right, and then the back one doesn't have it for smoke reasons. Okay. Upstairs and the inside, and we're just about done. Oh. You know what? I'm going to do it a little bit. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to go from the outside. So this one. No. Buddy. That way. One of these on all the other windows. Then I'll catch them from the outside. There we go. That one. Clean up after. This one. Oh, hold on. Jump. Stay. There we go. Got that one. Right. That, this, and that one. So I only have these two left. Oops. Stay, wobble, catch it. And that one, okay. And that's it. So we have interior decorating to throw things in, you know, beds and whatnot, but the house itself is basically complete. And I think that's a good place to leave off for tonight. We can always throw a little bit of that sort of stuff in stream and then show you guys tomorrow morning, or morning my time, that is. And we are at the top of the hour. I tend to fall off, actually, a lot. A lot, you know? That's actually part of why we still have the I flied, no you falled thing. I don't even know where it is on my board. I moved it. Oh, there it is.
I flied?
No, you bald.
Yeah, but that's still there because I fall. Alright, so we've got ourselves a house. Zip. Oop, wrong way. There we go. We've got our house, and you can start to see the towers in the background. Go with that. And I think that's where we're going to leave this evening. I want to say thank you very much to everybody that came in. Jen that came in on her own, and also to Bob, who brought in his friends as part of the raid. Also, thank you very much to Poodle and Neon for dropping by. So let's get this party started. Headed out. Who do we have? Yeah, let's go to Huge Stormy Owl. I'll get the raid started, then I'm going to say my individual thank yous. So thank you very, very much for coming by, everybody. And thank you very much for redeeming your house, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I'm just going to get the furniture and whatnot basically thrown in and then, or pardon me, put in, and then I'll check it off the list. Let's get this raid started.
Mischief managed.
Mischief managed. All right, so as said before, thank you very much to this morning, Tis for Truth for gifting us a subscription. We had ourselves a wonderful bean as a result of that. And I forgot to hit reset, so this has some of the morning people in it as well. We had a few clue spenders this morning and this evening as well. We can see there we had this evening's included Jen, Neon Traveler, Springer, Shadow popped in as well. Tiz and Yellow was here this morning. So we can see our moderator patch. And anyways, thank you to everybody that came by. Let me double check and see if I missed anything in particular. Nope, I think we got everything. So thank you everybody who came by, including James. I missed saying hello to you properly. You weren't here for long, but I know you had to get going and do stuff. Yeah, big long list. My spaciness has got me out to lunch. So why don't we just say, if you guys haven't seen it already, feel free to drop more chitter chatter in the Discord. Grab some emotes, grab some hellos, give Stormy my best, and I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.